Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school wrestling tonight on yourliveevent.com. It is the Section 8A Wrestling Duels, the team event. Tonight featuring this 3-seed Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They're at home hosting the number 6 seed Roseau Rams. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all of our sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you'll see throughout the broadcast. Also, Jason Hoban will be joining us here throughout the broadcast as he'll be coming up, joining us here for the play-by-play coverage. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Plumbing and heating done by professionals. You can contact Hoban's Plumbing and Heating at 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the lakes here and beyond for over 30 years, it is Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Here in our pregame show, we'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Short. We'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Roseau Rams, Jim Mack. We'll take a look a little bit about the match here tonight, and we'll get right into the lineups, and we'll get this thing rolling. It is the Section 8A team event featuring the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the 3-seed and the 6-seed Roseau Rams. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from John Short, the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Pregame show brought to you by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating is on the air. It's high school wrestling, Thunderbirds and Rams on yourliveevent.com.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Pre-match coach's comments. John Short is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird Wrestlers here. Thanks for taking some time to chat with me. Section 8A team tournament gets rolling here. You got Roseau. Tell me what you know, what you expect to see out of this Roseau Rams team.
They're very young, but they're very solid. They wrestle really hard. We've been doing a lot of research on them and looking into them. We unfortunately did not get to see them during the season due to a weather event. So we ended up having to cancel that. Otherwise, we'd have seen them earlier. They have some very good kids. They have a very good 107-pounder. They also have a very good heavyweight. And like I said, they're solid kids all the way through. They're going to put a kid on out at every weight, which is tough in today's wrestling world to have 13 kids. And so, no, it's going to be a fun match tonight.
Well, as far as your team right now, how do you think they're performing here at the end of the regular season?
Well, the West Central area duel where we won that was a big stepping stone for us. And I think, we can obviously step it up even more than what we're doing. We're trying to push them as hard as we can so that we have at least a favorable outcome coming into the end of the year.
Is everybody healthy at this point of the season?
At this point of the season, we only have one out. And we won't be getting Gabe Demeray back this year, I don't think. It's just his knee's he got a knee injury back when we wrestled Foston Bagley, and he's just not going to be able to make it back, I don't think. But the rest of the team is at least here today and in one piece.
Nice to have this home match to open up the tournament run here. It's always fun to be at home and wrestling in front of your own crowd.
Yeah, this is the first I've been doing this for 28 years now, and this is the first time we've had a home duel. So it's a kind of a real good thing for us to have a home duel finally for sections.
What are the keys? What do you have to do to beat this Rams team and move on? I'm
going to tell you the keys to the first three weights. We need to win 2 out of the first 3. And so we've been looking at a bunch of different possibilities depending upon what they do. In wrestling, you can move up 1 weight class. And so looking at their lineup and their kids, we need to win 2 out of the first 3. Once we get if we get 2 out of the first 3, we'll be sitting pretty good because we hit our stride when we hit our upper weights. Our upper weights are really tough. And so, if we can get 2 out of the first 3, and then stay close in the middle, by the time we hit the upper weights, then we can start putting it away.
Okay. John, I appreciate it. We'll look forward to talking to you after it's all said and done. Best of luck here tonight.
Thank you very much.
That is John Short. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird Wrestlers, joining us here in our pre-match coach's comments. We'll take a break, come back. We'll talk with Jim Mack. He's the head coach of the Roseau Rams after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program, growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21, That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
You need a bear in there.
check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Pre-match coach's comments. We got the head coach of the Roseau Rams joining us now. Coach, appreciate the time. Tell me some things about tonight's match. Section 8A, you've got Mahnomen-Waubun. What do you know? I know you were supposed to see him in the regular season and didn't get a chance to get that one in. What do you expect to see out of this Thunderbird wrestling team?
They got a good team. I coached for, 12 years at Greenbush Middle River, and counting that time, I've been up in Roseau County for, 20 years. This is the best team I've seen Mahnomen-Waubun come out with, for sure. No question about it. They got depth all the way up, and so they're definitely gonna present some challenges for us. They have an opportunity to go pretty deep in the section tournament. Respect them, well coached. Good group of wrestlers. For us, it creates an opportunity for some head-to-head matchups for individual sections next week. But of course, we're hoping to pull off a win tonight as a team too. So we've had a good team our season ourselves. We got a young team, but we're up for the challenge tonight. We'll see what we can do. But no slouch of an opponent for us here with Mahnomen-Waubun.
How do you feel your team is wrestling here at the end of the regular season?
Really good, actually. We had qualified some individuals for 9th grade league state. We haven't had any varsity competition for the last week and a half, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we've had practices, of course, and stuff. So we're healthy. That's a good part about it. Everyone's here tonight. Everyone made skin checks and everyone made weights. So and the same thing for Mahnomen-Waubun. So everyone's full strength. But yeah, we've been wrestling well. We've had our best season. This is my 4th year in Roseau coaching, but it's our best season in Roseau in a long time. So nice to see us on the good side, I guess, for a while, for once.
What as far as the keys? What is your team going to have to do to pick up this win here tonight?
Everything's going to have to go our way. I got to say that. We already said they're a good team. We know that. You guys know that. But it's possible, but everything's got to go our way. Things could get away from us. If little things that we need to go our way don't go our way, it could be a very one-sided match at the same time. So I don't know. It's a great opportunity. We wrestle at 6 o'clock here. Good news is it's not going to be a late night. That's always a positive. So we're not used to these one event duels anymore. That's a thing of the past kind of now. But I don't know. It's a good night. It's a good feeling. So,
Coach, I appreciate the comments here, and best of luck tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you guys too.
That is the head coach of the Roseau Rams, Jim Mack, joining us here in our pre-match show. Pre-match coach's comments. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pre-game show continuing here. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have our West Main Pizza starting lineups after this on yourliveevent.com.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinator.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. 718-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Coverage of the Section 8A Wrestling Tournament tonight on yourliveevent.com. And now it is time for our starting lineup. Starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza. They are more than just pizza. Locations in 8 on the Rail District in Dilworth. Lineups tonight will start with the Roseau Rams. 107, it is Kale Mack. At 114, it is Nash Ziska. 121, Christopher Barlow. 127, Owen Maxwell. 133, it's Merrick Ullman. 130, Braden Crank. 145, Tristan Carazales. 152, Keen Johnson. At 160, it's Asher Dunham. 172, Peyton Wold. 189, Hayden Picard. At 215, Brevin Augrey. And at heavyweight, it is Toby Bryan. Rams are coached by Jim Mack. Assistant coaches are Oliver Ullman, Jason Cummins, Lindsey Crank, Lisa Mack, and Adam Solberg. Starting lineup for the Thunderbirds here for this evening. At 107, it is Joe Keyser. 114, it is Avery Bush. 121, Owen Hoban. 127, Eli Pazdernick. 133, Brandon Miller. 139, Wakaiza Fairbanks. At 145, Henry Garrett. 152, Manny Johnson. 160, Don Turner. 172, Cade Walsh. At 189, Dylan McMullen. 215, Blake McMullen, and 285, it's Caden Bartness. Thunderbirds are coached by John Short. Assistant coaches are Steve McMullen, Kellen MacArthur, Sam Twistle, Donald Jackson, and Dominic Neisen. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Birk, the broadcast call here of this Section 8A wrestling duel tonight between the Thunderbirds and the Rams. Jason Hoban, the man, the myth, the legend, joining me here tonight. Jason, thanks for being part of the broadcast.
Yeah, glad to be here, Sean.
It's going to be fun here tonight. This is going to be a good one, and we're looking forward to it, right?
No, I agree. It's going to be, I think, a pretty intense duel right off the bat. Roseau is a very young team. They got a very bright future coming up. It's like anything else when you got a young squad, and as long as you can keep them stuck together and stay in the weight room, a lot of great things are going to happen. So.
And I know that, they were supposed to meet in the regular season. Weather prevented that from happening, so this is the first time these two teams are seeing each other this season.
No, that is correct. Too below weather, I think it was actually that blizzard that kind of came through, and it was just really tough, tough cold and just the wintry season that we can have once in a while, and it just, again, it's obviously it's a safety issue in case a bus breaks down. I think that'd be. Again, there's always a way we'll find a way to meet up if we gotta. So,
winner of this one moves on to Friday. It'll see the winner between Frazee and Barnesville. That'll be over in Fertile, and that's part of that's going to be a big night of wrestling over in Fertile on Friday night.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a monster. If you've never got to experience the Final Four Wrestling Region Championship match, the amount of noise that is there is phenomenal. Friday is going to be intense. So if you've never experienced a wrestling match of that magnitude, it's just plain out intense. That's all I can tell you.
Well, we're looking forward to this here. Dual action between the Thunderbirds and the Rams here on yourliveevent.com. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make this all possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you will see throughout the broadcast. Our starting lineups were brought to you by West Main Pizza. More than just pizza, of course. They have locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. My favorite is their taco pizza. Absolutely delicious. So if you're heading to West Main, try the taco pizza. Tell them Sean from Your Live Event said that was the one to have. We're about ready to get going. We're going to step away. We'll take a quick break, come back. Wrestling coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and assisted living director at Bethany Assisted Living in Fosston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. We are family.
Exciting news from Bitker Inc. For a limited time, GT Radio tires are on sale and you'll save $50 on every set of 4 tires. Upgrade your ride and keep your family rolling safely this winter season while pocketing extra cash. $50 savings on every set of 4 tires from Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halsted. This offer will not last long. Visit Bitker Inc. or call 218-456-7467. Save $50 on every set of 4 GT Radio tires.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Welcome back. We're ready to go. Cale Mack and Keo Kieser. 107, and we're underway here tonight. Section 8A. So talking with the Roseau Ram coach and with the Thunderbird coach, according to John Short, these first 3 matches are going to be real key for the Thunderbirds as the Rams are real solid in those first 3 weight classes.
Yeah, no, they, like I said, they're very young, and obviously you can see the size difference with Keo and Cale here. I think Keo's kind of been weighing in, about a strong 100 pounds, so we've been trying to take him to Chipotle as much as we can and have him eat as much beef as possible. So I know he gobbles her down once we get there, but he's obviously given up a lot of weight, but he's got a lot of speed. Now Keo's in a beautiful shot here. If he could just start working up here a little bit, but again, with Cale being a little bit bigger, he's going to have to be careful with his weight distribution here. And if he can try and circle, there you go, he's going to lift. If he can take a big step with his left foot a little bit. But Keo is just a battler. He took 4th in state last year down at the NYWA tournament. Stalemate's called.
Keo, an 8th grader. Cale, a 9th grader.
So yeah, once Keo gets a bit bigger, I mean, he's so entertaining to watch, and I think once we get to that pound per pound, I mean, he's going to be just tough. He's got a big gas tank, for how small he is. He just keeps chipping it. He'll just keep wearing at you.
Scoreless here in this first period with 18 seconds to go in the first in this 107-pound weight class.
Yeah, probably going to get another stalemate here. Yeah, another stalemate. But yeah, Keo had 2 great shots. Hopefully he can just get in there and go and finish those things.
10 seconds here, first period. Scoreless first period in this 107-pound weight class. Keo Kieser.
Beautiful drag. Holy, 3 seconds left. Absolutely gorgeous drag that Keo Kieser just got. Monster. Those are monster points this time of year. Anytime you can score with less than 5 seconds, they are just absolute monsters. So they're going to pick neutral for the second period here. Oh, nice misdirection. He's just got too much weight. He's got to just try and step by here a little bit. He's got to get that weight off him. Oh, darn it. He's getting spread out here. So what Keo is going to kind of want to, can't stop here. He's got to stay with him.
3-0. 3-0 Keo Kieser leading Cale Mack. Second period.
Big points for Keo Kieser. He's up 6-0 in the second period with 1:20 left. He's a good rider. If he can maybe get a tilt here. He's got a nice wrist ride there. Now if he can just get a little bit more leg pressure here. He needs a little bit more leg pressure to keep him down.
1:05, second period. Keo Kieser leading 6-0 over Cale Mack from Roseau.
Yeah, so bonus points are a big thing right now. If you can, any decision of 8 or more is a major. And then if you can win by 15 or more, it's a technical foul. And obviously, if you can get the pin, you can get 6 here. So we got Mack with the escape.
You'll get 1 point out of that. So Keyser leading 6-1 in the second with 28 seconds to go. In the second 107-pound weight class. You can definitely see that Keogh's very, very quick.
Yeah, he's you blink and he's in on your legs. You know, the key thing here with we got 7 seconds left is, you know, right now just trying to let the time go by with being a 6-1 lead going in the third period. Yeah, now this is again where we gotta be smart. Okay, we're up by 5. You know, we gotta get out of the bottom. You know, you do not want to ever stay down there and let them wear on you, because I mean, again, the size difference. You know, just explode and get back to your strong suit, your feet.
Third period, 6-1 lead for Keogh Keyser.
So Kale Mack's going for a cradle here. Keogh's got to really work on his hands. Darn it, he's gonna give him up. Keogh's got a battle here. He's really just got a battle. Got a minute 35 left.
.128. Keogh Keyser trying to hold on.
No matter what, this is going to bring the score to 6-5. The key is not to get pinned here. Got a minute 10 left.
It's a battle here now as Keyser's able to roll out of it.
He hasn't broke his hand, so he hasn't scored yet. Yep. This is good for the Thunderbirds right now. We just gotta, if he's not gonna get pinned, I don't know if he thinks that he scored there. Now he thinks he's up, but.
41 seconds, Keyser leading 6-1.
Battle here, Keogh. So Kale Mack got the fall with 30 seconds left.
So the 107 goes the way of Kale Mack. And boy, Keyser battled and battled and battled. And now we go to 114.
So for the Thunderbirds, we have Askelson. And so for Roseau, we must have Nash, is it Kiska?
Ziska. So here we go, 114. Roseau leads the match 6-0.
They got to get their time right.
The timing is off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the time was wrong on the...
Yeah, they never got a chance to reset it to 2 minutes, so they just got to... So you got Askelson has just been, he came out this year and he's just been outstanding for the improvement and when he first started to where he's at. You know, it was great. I got to sit next to his dad at the Larimore tournament, and just what a great family. And just very excited for him. So Askel just got a nice takedown. He's got to go to work. We got to try and get those 6 points back if possible. Oh, he's going to go for a stack here. He's got some near fall. He looks like he's got 2 near fall coming to him. Oh, what a great job. Yeah, go get that half, kid.
Askelson doing a nice job here in this 114.
He's in great position here. He's got to get on his toes. Easy, he gets the fall. Askel gets the fall. Great job, kid. Yeah, he was just really turning it on. Just an athletic kid, and again, once he gets some more horsepower, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
So then that will even things out now.
Yeah, our team score is 6-6.
And we move on to the 121s. 121, it'll be Christopher Barlow coming out for the Roseau Rams. 121 will be well, Roseau left that one open.
Yeah, so Avery Bush, I think he's still currently ranked 10th in the state. And he's just, he's really been pouring it on also this year. And I think he's got a really good chance of making it to state. And
so we move to 127. So it'll be Eli Pazdernick for the Thunderbirds, Christopher Barlow. So they moved Barlow, and Barlow was going to wrestle 121. He moves up to 127. Thunderbirds leading.
It should be 12-6.
I was going to say, I think it should be 12-6.
You got Eli on a nice shot, nice little duck. Eli's just a 7th grader, and he took 3rd place at the NYs for us last year. Lost 2-0 his opening match and battles all the way back he basically dominated the rest of his way all the way through that tournament. And he's done a really nice job yet this year on varsity. It's not very often you ever see too many 7th graders get on varsity.
And he's a big 7th grader. He's a good-sized kid. Barlow's working Pazdernick here a little bit. 110, first period. That'll be 3 for Barlow.
Yeah, it looks like Barlow's looks like a pretty physical kid.
And Barlow, let's see here, Christopher Barlow is a 10th grader. So definitely some experience over Pazdernick a bit. Like you said, you can tell he's a quick kid.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go here in the first period. Barlow leading 3-0.
Eli's got to try and get that leg out. He's going to give up some near fall. Gosh, dang it. He's going to battle here. Oh, now he's getting loose. Come on.
Pazdernick switching a little bit to the offensive side.
Just got to get a little bit more movement. And
2 seconds to go here, first period, and that will bring us to the second period with Christopher Barlow leading Eli Pazdernick in the 127-pound weight class, 3-0. A 12-6 lead for the Thunderbirds in the match. .137, second period. 3-0 Barlow leading. Now Pazdernick. Going to get the takedown points. Pazdernick working here with 1:14 to go, second period. Pazdernick very physical for a 7th grader.
Beautiful butcher. He's got him tight. That is a very tight hold.
It's a 3-3, 45 seconds to go.
You got 40 seconds to try and get that fall. Looks like Eli's in beautiful position. Needs to get up a little bit more on him. Oh, he's digging his toes in. Nice, great pin. Very big pin for the Thunderbirds.
So a big pin there for Eli Pazdernik.
So the team score is actually set. It'll be 17-6. I guess we had a team point deduction for some reason. I'm not quite sure what all happened there.
Okay, so it brings it to 17-6. So Brandon Miller comes out for the Thunderbirds.
And we have Merrick Ullman, 8th grader from Roseau.
17-6, Thunderbirds leading here in the match. That was one of the keys John Short said. They needed to get 2 or 3 in those lower weight classes.
No, I would agree. It, you know, the Thunderbirds are pretty tough up top. But our lower weights, you know, we got, you know, nobody's just going to go give up. We don't have any weak spots this year, which is really nice.
17-6 lead for the match here. And now a 3-0 lead for Merrick Ullman.
Oh, nice escape for Brandon Miller.
Three takedown points there. So now it's Ullman in control here, 6-1. First period with 1:10 to go. A 17-6 match lead for the Thunderbirds. Again, the winner moves on to Friday. They'll wrestle against either Frazee or Barnesville. Frazee, the 2 seed, Barnesville, a 7 seed. 50 seconds.
Oh, I got Ullman on a turn on Miller. He's got a deep half in him. Miller's got a battler for 30 seconds.
And a fall for
Ullman gets the pin.
Ullman will get the fall.
So that's going to bring our team score to 17-12. Thunderbirds are still in the lead. Pins are a monster in the sport of wrestling this time of year, so. We got Wakaisa Fairbanks up for the Thunderbirds.
So here we go. This is 139 pounds.
And for Roseau, we have Braden Crank, a really good kid.
A 9th grader. Fairbanks. He's an 11th grader.
Gotta keep your hips low.
They'll move outside of the ring, so they'll reset with 1:30 to go.
Oh, a nice little shuck by Kaiser there. He has such a nice aggressive style that you know, he gets the kids out of position. Oh, darn it, he just stepped out. So we got 1:15 left in the first period here. If Kaiser can stay on the attack here, he'll be able to open up Brandon a little bit there. Or Braden a little bit.
17-12 is the lead for the Thunderbirds in the match. This is the 139-pound weight class. First period, scoreless. Kaiser Fairbanks, Braden Crank.
Yeah, you got 2 talented kids. They're trying to get it figured out a little bit. You know, make the other guy get out of position by just a little bit. Score, and you know, Kaiser, like I told him when I talked to him last week, I said, you know, he reminds me of a cat. You know, the speed he's got is just phenomenal. Kaiser's got a nice whizzer in on Braden. You know, oh, come on, don't get in trouble here, kid. Kaiser Fairbanks is battling here. He's got to try and work on one of those hands and get him off that leg. Braden's in a very nice position here, though, unfortunately. And Kaiser, you know, never give up on him. He, like I said, he's very flexible.
He's been a solid wrestler since a long time.
No, very true. So got 3 seconds left here. He's got to hold him off.
And we'll go to the second period with Fairbanks and Crank scoreless. 17-12 lead for the Thunderbirds in the match over the Roseau Rams. Thunderbirds a 3 seed, Rams a 6 seed.
So you got guys on kind of a little bit of a stand up here, and a lot of it you got to maintain your base. Oh, beautiful short sit there.
So the escape point there.
So Fairbanks is up 1-0 right now, a minute 40. Oh, Braden on a nice duck.
So quick.
I know, and how he gets out of those positions, or just gets out of those bad situations, potentially dangerous. So I think Kaiser's got to get back on his attacks here because Braden is quick. He's very methodical, and but I think if Kaiser can open him up, I think he'll find some success. Oh, beautiful left. Just got to get him off his feet. Oh, darn it. God, both these two are just battling back and forth.
So 1-0 lead for Fairbanks. 1:03 to go in the second.
So Kaiser's got to try and circle him in, otherwise, you know, it's really, oh, geez. Oh, Braden got a beautiful, nice double leg takedown. Kaiser wasn't ready for that one. So Kaiser's got to go back and get one here. He's got 40 seconds to get an escape. Yeah,
3-1.
He's got to build back up and.
So 30 seconds here in period number 2. Crank a 3-1 lead.
He's got 20 seconds to get out of there. Come on, Kaiser, you got to move here, buddy.
Gonna have to make a move.
Yeah, he's gonna move. At 9 seconds. All right, go get one here, kid.
And that'll bring us to the third period.
And so Braden just got warned for stalling.
A 3-1 lead for Braden Crank going into the third period over Wakaisa Fairbanks. Crank will go to the down position.
Yeah, kind of on a cross body. It just, you know, Braden is very tough to turn. Oh, he's got to be awful close. He's got to tie both boots in and go to work. Like I said, Braden is tough to turn, but you know, if Kaiser can get the right pressure on there, and again, Braden's already been warned for stalling, so he's got to kind of keep moving, otherwise he's going to start giving up some points on that part of it. So
1:25, third period. Crank leading 3-1.
Yep, smart move, I think, here. You know, Kaiser's got to stay on the attack, so Braden Crank is up 4-1 over Kaiser Fairbanks right now, and we got about a minute 6 here. He's going to have to go to work and try and tie this thing back up.
Under a minute, third period, a 4-1 lead for Braden Crank. 50 seconds to be exact. Nice crowd on hand tonight for this one. And as John Short said, this is the first time the Thunderbirds have hosted since he's been the coach, since he's been here, he said.
You know, it is actually. I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah. Lots of firsts as the Thunderbirds found themselves in the lean and mean.
Yeah.
The polls this week.
That was great. Okay, we have 18 seconds left. Kaiser's going to have to put the foot on the pedal here.
4-1, Crank leading, 10 seconds. Well, Kaiser Fairbanks is going to have to make something happen here.
Crank is just going to stay away. He can still give up another stall call and not have to worry about nothing. That was a big win for Roseau. So that's going to bring our team score to 17-15.
That was a very, very intense match right there. And that 139. So it'll be 17-15.
So we have a Henry Garai for the Thunderbirds. This must be...
I think it's Tristan Carrizales.
I'm glad you said that.
You know, I've had to work with some names in the past 25 years.
I couldn't imagine, Sean. I couldn't imagine.
Sean Birk, Jason Hope, and the broadcast call here today. Section 8A Wrestling from Mahnomen. 17-15, Thunderbirds lead the match. 145-pound weight class. It's Garai and Carrizales.
Henry's got to get a better sprawl. He's got to get his legs back. Get stretched out, stuff the head here, and spin. Come on, Henry, you can do it. He's got to get around. He's got the ankle. He's in decent position. Oh, darn it. So the Thunderbirds are only up by 2 right now for the team score, 17-15.
Carrizales, an 11th grader. Garai, a senior. Carrizales with 3 points for the takedown. .44 seconds to go. First period. Garai and Carrizales.
You got Tristan looking at a butcher right now. Hunter's kind of in a tough spot. He's got to try and base up here. Here you go. You just keep coming. You got 20 seconds left to fight this off. He's down 3-0 right now.
Carrizales trying to get him to roll. Garai's doing a nice job. Now he's got Garai in a tough spot.
Oh, he is.
Garai's in a real tough spot here with 6 seconds. Can he hang on? Carrizales. And Garai is able to hang on.
Yeah, that was, hopefully Henry can turn it on here.
You'll get points out of it. It is 7-0 as they go to the second period. Carrizales, he's a very physical kid too. This Roseau Rams team, they're young, but they are physical.
Yeah, I can see where Jimmy teaches them that physicality, and again, that's really what you need.
.140, second period, a 7-0 lead for Tristan Carrizales in the 145-pound weight class over Henry Garai from Mahnomen-Waubun.
So I think Henry's trying to lock up a cradle here if he can get it. He might be able to get it here. He has to bring his left leg up a little bit. I think he can get it. I think he's got it locked up. I think Garai's got the cradle locked up. He does. There it is. These are monster points. These are monster points. This will bring the score at least to 4-7 right now with a minute left. If Henry could get a pinner, that would be absolutely monstrous for the Thunderbirds. Gosh, he's in great position. This is where Henry Garai's bull riding skills worked out great. His hand grip has got to be phenomenal.
Oh, boy, I bet.
Yeah. Come on, Henry. He's got 45 seconds left here. Come on, dig deep here, kid. Oh, and he's okay. This is all right, though. Okay, now the score is Henry Guerra is still down 4-7. So let's go back and get to work here again.
30 seconds to go. Period number 2.
Here comes another cradle. He got it. Guerra got another cradle. That's a monster cradle. He's got 24 seconds here to try and get the pin. This is gonna put him up by 1.
Garai with the cradle, trying to get the pin with 12 seconds.
Monster points for Henry Garai.
He'll have 4 coming.
He's got 5 seconds to try and get that pin. Come on, kid. Oh.
And Carrizales was able to hang on, but the 4 points puts Henry Garai up 8-7 as we go into the third period. And what a great comeback for Henry Garai here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Henry Garai is not going to be able to. He has to get up and out of there right away.
We go to the third. Henry Garai leading Tristan Carrizales by a score of 8-7.
Need some movement here, Henry. Come on, buddy. This is where you got to go and start digging deep. This is where I tell my elementary kids, machines don't get tired. You know, machines don't get tired. He's got to create some movement here. Otherwise, Tristan's going to go to work on him here, and and Garai's only up by 1. Oh, Tristan's working on a butcher. He's going to go get it.
Garai's fighting for his life, and Carrizales.
And Tristan gets the fall, so that's going to put Roseau up 22-17 over the Thunderbirds right now.
Boy, Henry Garai fought in there.
And battled all the way back. And so for the Thunderbirds, we got Manny Johnson. And for Roseau, we got Kenny Johnson. So Johnson versus
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah.
So 21-17, Roseau leading here. It's Manny Johnson. Kane Johnson. First period.
Ooh.
Manny's had a solid season this year.
Yeah, when Owen was playing on the practice squad, he said when Manny he would come and light you up once in a while. So
he's had a great football season.
Yeah. Manny's gonna have his hands full with this kid here. He down to about a minute left. And the boys got to work on a good setup to make him step in correctly and go score upon that. And
so 54 seconds.
We got Manny on a shot. A little bit too straight up coming in at him.
Again, coverage tonight on yourliveevent.com. Section 8A Wrestling, Mahnomen-Waubun and Roseau. Rams leading 21-17. We're in the 152-pound weight class.
Oh, Manny just about had a nice spin around. And there's a nice shot from Manny Johnson. He can go into a hat. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. There you go. Beautiful. That was a monstrous takedown with 10 seconds left for Manny Johnson. Needs a good ride here. He's got the leg in. All right, those are big points for Manny Johnson. 10 seconds left. He got a nice takedown.
We'll go to the second with Johnson leading 3-0. Rams leading the match 21-17.
This was a caution because he must not have had his hand on the belly button. Got Manny in a great follow. Got to try and get a turn here.
3-0 lead for Manny Johnson over Kian Johnson. 152-pound weight class.
Manny's got just a little bit more leg pressure here. He's doing a great job of staying under the armpits here, and he's trying to bar that, get that arm on his back here, I think. And
Manny Johnson's a senior. Kian Johnson, a 10th grader.
Yeah, like I said, Roseau is just so young. I mean, they're going to be something here, and like I said, keep everybody together.
Yeah, very young team.
Manny's going to try and get his leg tied in, but he caught his leg. Manny's in a bad spot here. He's got 50 seconds left. Yeah, just give him the one. Yep, that's fine.
So 1 point for Kian Johnson. Makes it 3-1. Manny Johnson leading in the second period with 30 seconds to go. Sounds like a fireworks display going off with the sound system.
Oh. So Manny's got to try and get his hips back. Looks like he's locked around that one leg. If he can break that hold, he's going to go into a stalemate. We got 10 seconds left in the second period here. Oh, spin here. Big points, big points, big points. Come on, Manny, spin. Come on, buddy. Come on, score here. There, 1 second left. 3-point takedown. Manny Johnson, those are monstrous.
So that gives Manny Johnson a 6-1 lead as we go to the third period.
Monstrous takedown with 1 second left. Yeah, so Manny's going to be down. Again, we can't waste any time down there. Get back to your feet. Manny's been really, really strong on his feet. That's a really nice Granby. He's just a very athletic kid. So you got Keenan really working on a crossface here, and if Manny can kind of get base back up and get some hip separation there and go get back to that one so you quit getting war on, and so you got 1:40 left in the third period.
A 6-1 lead for Manny Johnson, 152-pound weight class over Kian Johnson from the Roseau Rams.
So if Manny can get another score, we could really use a major decision here, because right now this is only going to, if the score was to stand, it's only going to get us 3 points. Oh, boy. Keenan's got a bar on. Manny's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Oh, come on, Manny.
And that puts Manny in a little bit of trouble now.
Oh, no. This is
Kian's got him locked. And Manny got out of it somehow.
Wow, I don't know how he got out of there, but he did. So Keenan's got a headlock on Manny. So I don't know how many back points, but he's going to get more back points here.
I don't know. 30 seconds.
Manny's got to get out of there. He's got to get him off his head. Oh, boy. So I think this puts Manny only up by 1 point right now with 16 seconds left. This is a monster. I'm pretty sure the scores should be 10-9, I think.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused on what this.
Pretty sure it's 10-9. 10-9. Now it's all tied up. Score's all tied up. We're going to be going into overtime on this one. Pretty sure it's 10. I'm pretty sure the score is 10-10. So it all depends what he gave him for near fall in that first time. Then he got into that headlock, which I didn't really see the points go up to see if it was a 3 or a 4 count.
There was a whole lot of things happening all at once.
Oh.
You know, there was points being given, and there was people flying around. So
yeah,
I do think you're right. I think it should be 11-11, and it should be going to overtime.
Yeah, it's either 10-10 or 11-11. Like I said, I didn't see the near fall go up that first time. If not, if he got, let's see, if he, no, it should be, I believe it should be 10-10.
Well, the official's over working with the scoreboard, and I'm sure.
10-10, right? I thought it was 10-10. That's what I thought too. I think it's still overtime. Yeah, so we'll find it out. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was 10-10 though. Well, I'm not sure how far away people watch for you, Sean, but I got my niece going to U of M. She's studying abroad. She's watching from over in Spain. My niece, Annika Lindberg.
All the way over in Spain, huh?
Spain, that's right.
Wow, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. We've enjoyed our time here. They're working things out. 21-17 is where the match is. Roseau is leading Mahnomen-Waubun. They're trying to figure out if this is 10-10. I've got it 11-11 right now, but either way, it should be tied at the end of the third period.
I believe so, and the one thing with a break like this, you're giving both wrestlers to get a little bit more gas in the tank, and it's nice just to go duke it out. Like I said, I didn't see the first set of points go up for the near fall, so I didn't know if it was a 3 or a 4, but I think even in a worst case scenario, 4, again, I think it still should be just tied up 10-10, but we'll find out here hopefully shortly.
Well, we'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back after this.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
21-17.
It is?
The official is talking with the scorekeeper here to decide where we're at. Everybody around us is saying 10-10. Jason is saying 10-10.
Yeah, so in a situation like this is where you gotta remember.
Sure, the slightest mistake puts you in a bad situation when you go to the overtime. So.
Boy, I don't get this.
Well, they're going to give the win.
So it must have been 11-10.
It must have been an 11-10. Huh. Well, whatever the case may be.
All right, so that puts the Thunderbirds down 17-24. They're going to have their work. They got to start putting the old foot to the gas pedal here. So as for Rosa, we have an Asher Dunham. And for the Thunderbirds, we have Don Turner. Don Turner's done a really nice job from when he first started. Just the improvements that kid has made, and he's got probably the match of a lifetime in front of him right now.
So 160, it's Dunham, a 9th grader. Don Turner is a 10th grader. 24-17, Rams leading. We're in the 160-pound weight class. Scoreless between Turner and Dunham.
Yeah, Dunham on a shot here. Dunham just got a big three-point takedown on Don.
Makes it 3-0 for Asher Dunham, leading over Don Turner.
So Don's been doing a really good job on his tripods, and he's been battling there. He's really good at a roll. He's gonna have to really, again, he's gonna have to. They got a monstrous match here for the Thunderbirds right now. Oh, we've got Asher on we got Dunham on a nice side cradle here. He's gonna get Don in a lot of trouble here. You got 20 seconds.
Turner's got to do a little work here as Asher Dunham.
Got to break those hands. He's got to stretch out. He's got to break those. Hang on to that one leg. You got 10 seconds left.
It's a 3-0 lead here for Asher Dunham from the Roseau Rams. 160-pound weight class. And there we go. Brings us to the second period. 24-17. Rams leading. So we start the second period. .148 second period.
Yeah, so Don's got to try and open him up here. He's holding back here. Just let her fly. You got a minute 26. It's not really a lot of action between the two guys.
Really unfortunate that these two teams didn't get to see each other in the regular season.
No, I would agree. Dunham on a possible throw, and Don defended it really good. Don, beautiful double. Get back in position. He's got to stand up, pull that leg up. There you go. Get him on his back. Good job, Don. Monstrous takedown by Don Turner to tie the score up. We got 45 seconds left. So Don's got to go to work. He's got to get him broke down a little bit more. Beautiful. Oh, nice cross. He needs a little bit more leg pressure. He's got to. We got 30 seconds left. Come on, Don, return him, buddy.
Trying to break the hands, and he's going to get the escape and get a point out of it. So Asher Dunham's going to lead 4-3 with 20 seconds to go here in the second period.
Yeah, so Don can just go back to work here again. I mean, all that is wide open on this left side right now.
5 seconds to go, second period. Dunham leading 4-3.
Boy, that was close.
So we will go to the third. Asher Dunham leading 4-3.
Okay, we're going to go neutral, so tell you what, this next takedown is going to be a monster. Don's got a bit in the gas tank too, which is good. Oh, nice double leg. Turn the corner, kid. Oh, come on. Leg pressure, you got to keep driving here. Got to keep driving. You got to lift, and trip. Trip here now. Trip before you get out of bounds. Oh, no.
That's going to be 3 for Asher Dunham. 1.5 to go, third period. A 7-3 lead for Asher Dunham over Don Turner. They work outside of the ring, so they'll bring them back in. It's 24-17. The Rams are leading the Thunderbirds here in this Section 8A matchup.
So we got a minute 24 left. Turner's down by 4 right now. Beautiful stand up. Beautiful. Get that one, kid. There you go. Oh, clasping. So this is good. This is going to make the score 4-7. This is going to be all right for us. Okay, we've got a minute 14 left in the third period. Thunderbirds, we got to win this match.
1:14, third period. 7-4, Asher Dunham leading Don Turner.
Another beautiful stand-up. Get those hands. Work on those hands. Get right back to those hands. Stand back, bounce right back up, Don. Come on, buddy.
Dunham staying real tight.
Don's got to move here. He's got to move.
With 1:03, there's not a whole lot of time here to...
1 minute left. 1 minute.
Not a whole lot of time to wait. Dunham trying to get him flopped over here.
Got to quit reaching back. Quit reaching back. It does you no good right there. Not beautiful stand-up. Now if he can come back to the inside of the leg and either do a fireman's or a Kelly. Get the head off to the side.
35 seconds, a 7-4 lead for Asher Dunham. 160-pound weight class, under 30 to go.
That's your fireman's kid. You got 20 seconds left here. He's down by 3. He's going to go a stalemate. Oh, darn it.
Both wrestlers are exhausted at this point.
No, I agree. Don's got to find it here. We've got 20 seconds to try and get... Oh, get caution. Got 19 seconds to try and get 3 points here.
So Turner's going to have to make something happen. 10 seconds, a 7-4 lead. And this one's going to go to the way of Dunham. 7-4 over Turner. That extends the lead here for the Roseau Rams.
Yep, so the Roseau Rams are 27-17 right now. Roseau is in the lead.
And we'll move on to the 172-pound weight class.
So we got Cade Walsh for the Thunderbirds. And this is a Peyton Wold for Roseau.
Wold, a senior. Cade Walsh, a sophomore for the Thunderbirds. 1:47, first period.
Throw it, Cade. Throw it.
So Wold and Walsh. And a big takedown there.
Monstrous.
Makes it 3-1 with the escape from Wold.
He's got to be careful with his footwork here. Beautiful throw by Cade Walsh again. We need this pin. Yeah!
Pin it is.
Big pin by Cade Walsh. Monster. That was absolutely monstrous.
So that tightens things up.
Scores 23-27. Roseau is up by 4 right now.
So we'll move on.
So for the Thunderbirds, we got Dylan McMullen. Did you hear who was what for Roseau?
I did not hear the name for Roseau.
Who is this for Roseau?
Owen Cummins.
And so for Roseau, we got Owen Cummings.
So Cummins and McMullen, 27-23. Roseau leading the match. 189-pound weight class. Cummins is an 11th grader. McMullen comes in as a freshman.
So Dylan this year for the Thunderbirds, he ended up taking second down at the 9th grade and under tournament down. Lost my train of thought.
And a nice performance.
Yeah, no, the kids, we had Joey Eaglefeather. She was also a runner-up in the girls division. Just talented kid, Joey Eaglefeather. We're down a minute left in the first period. Thunderbirds are down by 4 right now for the team score.
This is kind of the meat of the Thunderbirds lineup is these upper weight classes.
It is. Dylan is just a talented young kid. He's in on a double. Oh, he got a nice big takedown with 30 seconds remaining.
Brings it to 3-0. Dylan McMullen leading.
He's got a nice ball and chain on. He's got 13 seconds trying to get some near fall here. He's still not quite. He's got to tip him at a 45-degree angle. 5 seconds remaining in the first period.
And there we go. That brings us to the second period. A 3-0 lead for Dylan McMullen. 189-pound weight class. 27-23, Rams leading the Thunderbirds. Three nothing. McMullen trying to tack on some points here.
Yeah, he's going for a cradle here. He's got a great control of the elbow. If you can go get that cradle. He's gonna squish him here a little bit. Looks like he's doing a really nice job. He's got to lock up and he lost it. Got a minute 30 left in the second period.
.120. Second period, 3-0. McMullen leading. Owen Cummings from Roseau. Again, the winner of this one moves on to Friday in Fertile to take on the winner between Frazee and Barnesville. Under a minute to go here, second period. McMullen leading 3-0.
Not really a lot of action by either of the guys right now. I got Dylan really working on a cross face here. I can see where, obviously the goal is not to get pinned, to give, Cummings is doing a pretty good job of defending it, where, Dylan's really trying to work that cross face, and he's doing a really good job of keeping the wrist control, but Cummings with his head on the mat is typically kind of an indicator of stalling typically. Oh, what a beautiful roll by Cummings. He caught Dylan, got a reversal, now the score is 3-2. McMullen's up by 1. He had 14 seconds remaining in the second period. Here's Cummings, time that. Oh, and Dylan might be able to get it if he can jump over. We've got 3 seconds left. Oh!
Didn't quite get there.
I am
before
glad
the
we
buzzer.
didn't get that timer out there. That could have put us in a little bit of trouble on that one. I thought Dylan was coming around really nice there, and that.
So we go to the third, a 3-2 lead for Dylan McMullen over Owen Cummings from Roseau.
So you got Dylan on a Russian tie here. No, I have a feeling this duel's going to come down to the heavyweight match is what she's boiling down to right now.
It is certainly tight between the 3-seed Thunderbirds and the 6-seed Rams. 1:27 to go in the third, and a 3-2 lead for Dylan McMullen.
Oh, nice shot by McMullen there. Great job of standing up. Oh, beautiful, just coming across. Oh, Connor, don't.
Almost got caught there a little bit in a bad spot.
Yeah, he's got that arm. He still has not gotten a takedown yet. He's got a minute left. There, he should get to 3 there. So we got 56 seconds left in the third period. McMullen's up 6-2 right now. Needs a good ride if he can just get that one more turn here.
44 seconds here in the 189-pound weight class.
Oh, he's got a nice half on if he can get to the side here and run that over. Oh, there's that roll again by Cummings. 6-4 with 26 seconds left here.
So Cummings trying to make something happen with 20 seconds to go.
It is getting loud in the gym here now.
People get into it here, 10 seconds.
Come on, Dylan. You got Cummings with a power half.
4 seconds. McMullen holding on here, and he's going to hold on.
All right, so that's going to bring our team score to 26-27 right now with only 2 matches left. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this.
It is a battle. So into the 215-pound weight class.
So Blake, I believe, is ranked currently 6th in the state of Minnesota right now. You got Blake McMullen. And for Rose, we got Bevan Agri. You got McMullen with the takedown. Yeah, Blake on a beautiful cradle here.
Agri just trying to hang on. McMullen's got him locked up pretty tight.
Yeah, this is going to be a monster spin here we need. So the Thunderbirds are down by 1 currently. So McMullen with 4 near fall is up 7-0.
1:10 first period, a 7-0 lead for Blake McMullen in the 215-pound weight class.
Oh, what a beautiful side cradle by Blake here. He's in excellent position. And he gets the fall for the Thunderbirds. 54 seconds remaining. So this is only going to put the Thunderbirds up by 5 going into the heavyweight bout. This is it. So a lot of it, you know, we just can't get pinned, otherwise we lose the duel. And the Roseau heavyweight is very tough. Are we up to 1 million viewers yet, Sean?
We're getting there.
Right on. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
So we go to the heavyweight. Toby Bryant, Caden Bartness.
Final match, Thunderbirds. You know, we got a 5-point cushion, but man, I'll tell you what, one thing with the heavyweights, it's a matter of who lands on who typically. That's you got a lot of beef out there right now. It's this is usually an offensive or a defensive lineman that's typically out there.
And I tell you what, Toby Bryant is a mountain of a kid for a 10th grader. He's a big feller. 1:20 first period. So I got to believe whoever can make that first move.
Caden's got good footwork. He's really been working on that snap. You know, just keep wearing on that head, and the neck will usually loosen up a little bit, and hopefully you can just get him, get Toby to step out of the wrong, get him out of position. And one thing with the heavyweights, you typically don't see a shot here, otherwise you look like the old bad game of Frogger.
35 seconds, first period, a scoreless heavyweight match so far. Toby Bryant, Caden Bartness. Rams need a pin in order to win the match. 32-27, Thunderbirds leading at this point.
Yeah, 15 seconds remaining in the first period. Oh, and red warning. Roseau gets warned for stalling. Oh boy, come on, Buchanan.
A lot of strength out there. We go to the second.
You aren't kidding.
A lot of strength between these two. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to pick up. So Caden's really got to work on getting out of there. Boy, this is going to be a monstrous escape here for Bartness. He's just got, again, we got a lot of weight to deal with, and we just got to get out of there. He's pushing back, and I think he really likes to go to it.
This is the heavyweight match, last match here, the duel.
Oh, Toby's a big dude.
Strong. You can see that in his motions and in his...
Bartness is staying in nice position here. He's got to try and base up here and just get back to your feet.
1:30 to go, second period, scoreless between Toby Bryant and Caden Bartness.
There you go. Caden's in good position here to try and get an escape. But Toby's got that elbow on the butcher. Come on, Bartness, he's got to be tough here. We got minute 10 in the second period. He's got to get him off that elbow. Stay wide here. Stay wide with your legs. Oh boy, Bartness is starting to get in trouble here.
Bartness in some trouble here. Toby Bryant using his weight to try and...
56 seconds left. Oh boy, come on, Bartness, buddy.
Bryant trying to get the pin. They need the pin for the win. 45 seconds to go in this heavyweight match. And there it is.
Roseau just beat the number 3 seeded Thunderbirds. 33-32. Big pin by Toby there.
So that will give the Roseau Rams a 33-32 win. Wow.
Yeah, what a duel.
What a duel. So that brings us to our post-match report tonight. As the Roseau Rams come up with the upset win over the 3-seed Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. And the Roseau Rams will move on to Friday in Fertile.
Yeah, congratulations to Roseau. They really battled. They gave her all they had, and they came out on top.
And it came down to that heavyweight match, and that's what you said is, hey, this one could come down to the heavyweight match. And boy, you've got a mountain of a wrestler with Toby Bryant as a 10th grader. And Caden Bartness fought him for as long as he could.
He did. Yeah, that's just, again, when you get that much weight on top, yeah, that's a monster to try. That's like having a mountain sit on your chest, you know. And yeah.
So the Roseau Rams will move on. The Thunderbirds team season will come to an end. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're getting to our post-match report. Comes your way after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Well, we get into our post-game report here tonight. As before we get into too much, we're going to welcome to the microphone. We're going to pass the microphone to Jim Mack. He's the head coach of the Roseau Rams, and a nice victory here tonight, Coach. 33-32. Wow, what a duel here tonight. Tell me about this one and your thoughts after the win.
Well, my hair's still standing up. I said it in the interview that we had to wrestle a perfect duel, and we didn't quite, but it was really close. The only thing I can think of that could have gone differently for us, I wasn't expecting to get pinned Barlow at 127. I didn't expect Mahnomen-Waubun to bump up Bush either at 21. And then we saw it at weigh-ins, and we realized that's probably what they were going to do. And I thought he might lose, but I didn't think he'd get pinned. So that was about the only thing that could have gone better for us, but that's a team victory there. That's a lot of fun. We had some big wins that are going to change some seedings for sections, and man, I'm so happy for those kids. Not even about me. That's a lot of fun for those kids and parents. But you know, I do want to say though, Mahnomen-Waubun's pretty class act. They always have been. You know, as happy as I am for our kids, they've had a heck of a season, and you know, had it not been us, had we not won that duel, I actually thought they were going to beat Frazee in the next duel if it got to that, because Mahnomen's got a tough team, really tough team. So, but it took a perfect duel by us, and hats off to our kids.
You know, in a young team like yours, I mean, this has got to be just a big confidence and a momentum builder for this team.
Man, that week and a half, I said I didn't know if it was good or bad. I think it was good. But I think we'll keep that on our schedule like that. But they are peaking right now, and I saw that a week and a half ago. We lost to Greenbush. Did not wrestle very well, but definitely not like this. But you know, a number of things didn't go our way there, and anyways, it did tonight, but we had we were seeing a lot of good things coming, and it really all came together tonight. And yeah, we're peaking at the right time. I just hope we can keep that going to Friday, and then next Friday for individuals too. So
move on to Friday. How much fun is that going to be for your kids to have that chance in the semifinals?
Well, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a challenge, no question about it. I don't know who will have first round or that next round. I don't know if the seeding shouldn't change, should it? We should still get
It's either Frazee or Barnesville. I would.
Right, Frazee, Barnesville, right. So, I don't know. I haven't looked at the matchups there. I know they got some good wrestlers, but we wrestle like that. I'm not going to count us out against anyone. So, yeah, man, I'm on cloud 9 right now.
I appreciate
really
you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming up here. Congratulations, a great win for your squad. A lot of fun to watch, and best of luck on Friday.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You bet. He's the head coach of the Roseau Rams joining us. Jim Mack joining us following the win over Mahnomen-Waubun here tonight in this Section 8A quarterfinal. And Jason, I tell you what, we've been talking about it throughout this young Roseau team, and Jim said it in the pregame coach's comments. They had to wrestle perfect, and I think they did that in just the right spots here tonight.
No, I do agree. They won, every toss-up match that was right there. And again, give credit where it's due, and they, they came tonight to wrestle. They believed that they could beat the Thunderbirds, and that's how they wrestled tonight. Is that we can beat you as a team, and that's just unfortunately for the Thunderbirds, again having a great season, and it really always stinks to get that loss, and,
Absolutely.
You got to take just one match at a time, and that's all you can do. So a great job by the Thunderbirds this year. Again, now really look forward to the individual part of it, and let's see how many individuals we can get, and to go through for individual state or for state for individuals. So, but.
A lot of fun here tonight.
Yeah, it was nice. A great crowd. The bleachers were about as full as I've ever seen for a wrestling match, which was outstanding. And it's just, great the community sport for all the sports that we have for the Mahnomen-Waubun community. We've had such a great fan base, I think, for all of our sports. And, it's a lot of fun. And, this is something that the kids will never forget for the rest of their life, when you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just.
And great support from Roseau. I mean, that's a long haul, but they brought their following here tonight.
They did. Yeah, they probably filled up a good, quarter to, good quarter of the gym to a third of the gym. And, I feel sorry for Roseau and Greenbush. I mean, every way you go is nothing but south,
Yeah.
And
their coach said that. I asked him just off air. I was like, so I suppose long travel to get here tonight. He goes, it's a long travel wherever we go. So, but they follow well. They got a nice crowd that came to watch here tonight too. So
yeah, what a great. Just a great night of wrestling tonight.
Absolutely. We're going to take a break. I'm going to come back. We're going to recap, and we'll keep things moving here as our post-game report continues after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
You've been thinking about making the switch to natural gas. Greater Minnesota Gas has some things for you to think about. You'll find convenience and savings from using natural gas for hot water, cooking, heating your home, the laundry, even grills or fire pits, and a swimming pool. Take advantage of rebates by calling Greater Minnesota Gas at 1-888-931-3411 or find us online at greatermngas.com. Greater Minnesota Gas, changing lives with energy.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast. as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour. Lakes Community Cooperative, we believe energy should come with something extra, trust. Whether you need propane for your home, farm fuel, or dependable delivery, we've got you covered. With hometown service and reliable supply, we're more than a provider. We're your neighbor. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
Welcome back here. Coverage of the Section 8A wrestling tournament. The Roseau Rams moving on as they defeat the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds tonight 33-32. I should mention that our postgame report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. You can contact Kurt Fillion if it's estate planning, maybe it's college funding. Give Kurt a call, 218-230-2822. He is your wealth advisor, Kurt Fillion with Franzen Investment Services. Well, let's run things down here, then we'll wrap things up. We'll start with the 107-pound weight class. It was a good start to the night for the Roseau Rams as Cale Mack got a fall over Keo Kieser, and that gave the Rams a quick 6-0 lead, and then after it went to the 114, but there was a point deduction coming as in the 114. It was Axel Askelson. He got a fall over Nash Ziska. That made it 6-6, but with the point deduction, made it 6-5 with Roseau leading. We go to the 121. That was an open weight class for Roseau, giving Mahnomen-Waubun points. So the Thunderbirds at that point would lead 11-5, or 11-6 rather. 127, Eli Pazdernik, he got a fall, and that was over Christopher Barlow, and that made it a 17-6 lead for the Thunderbirds. 133, a win there for Merrick Ullman. Ullman got a fall over Brandon Miller. It was at that point 17-12, Thunderbirds on top. 139, that was a great match. Braden Crank, he got a 4-1 decision over Wakaisa Fairbanks, bringing the Rams in a little bit closer. The Thunderbirds led at that point 17-15. 145, what a match that was. It was Tristan Carrizales, a fall over Henry Garay. Garay was down 7-0 in that event and then fought his way back, took an 8-7 lead, but Carrizales would get the fall, and the Rams would take a 21-17 lead in the match. 152, it was Kian Johnson, an 11-10 decision win over Manny Johnson. We weren't quite sure how that all worked out, but in the end, Kian Johnson would get the win, and the Rams would lead 24-17. 160, a win for Asher Dunham. 7-4 decision over Don Turner. Rams would lead 27-17. 172, Cade Walsh, he would get a fall. He would get it over Peyton Wold, and that would leave the match at 27-23, the Rams leading. 189, Dylan McMullen, a 6-4 decision. That was over Owen Cummings from the Rams, bringing the Thunderbirds in closer. It was 27-26, Rams leading by 1. 215, Blake McMullen, a quick fall, got the fall over Brevin Agri, and the Thunderbirds would take the lead, 32-27, bringing it down to the decision of the heavyweight. Roseau needing a fall in that heavyweight match, and it would be Toby Bryan, that second period, getting a fall over Caden Bartness, and the Roseau Rams would get the team victory 33-32. Roseau moving on to Friday's event. They will take on the winner between Frazee and Barnesville. The Thunderbirds team season will end. They'll await the individual season coming up here next week. That's your summary here tonight as part of our post-game report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. And that's going to wrap things up here tonight from Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible, and, of course, we appreciate it. And you can check out the summary a little bit later on online at rjbroadcasting.com. Also, thanks to Jason Homan, the man, the myth, the legend, joining me here tonight. A lot of fun to have him joining in on the broadcast again. I look forward to doing more wrestling broadcasts with him here coming up in years to come. And thanks to you, the viewer, for checking this out and watching. Final tonight, the Roseau Rams moving on. They defeat the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds Section 8A Wrestling 33-32. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on yourliveevent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.